Hi everyone, it's Bev DeBono with Tuesday's tip. Today I want to show you an idea using the Creative Memory Sandcastle Border Maker cartridge. Now usually we make our borders, we punch one border and we put on a page and we continue along. But today I just want to show you two quick ideas. One of them is layering the border, so 3 different colors layered. And another one is using the border at an angle. So I will be showing you 2 quick and easy ways to do this. To do the layered border, I would start off with a 2 3/4 for your very base, and then a white 2 1/4 by 11 1/2, of which I'm going to then put my sandcastles on. Now with the sandcastles, I've punched 3 different colors, and what I'm going to do is apply repositionable tape on the back of the sandcastles, and I am using a piece of wax paper. You could also use parchment paper so that the repositionable tape, which comes out in little micro dots, won't adhere to your mat or to anything else. My first layer, I'm going to go pretty close to the top of my sheet, my white line. Then for my second, I'm going to put it just a little bit below. And these were made from a combination of papers that I have. So the next one is going to go down just a little so that there's an overlap and that I could see that the colors, I can see the orange poking through on that beige. And now I'm going to adhere my last layer with the repositionable tape as well. And the reason I cut the base to 11 1/2 is because it will give it a nice finish. And just actually border the border. So this is the 3rd layer. And then if you want, you could add just a little sticker. If you have some sand stickers or anything like that, this can go right across the bottom just to kind of anchor it. Now, because I cut this at 11 1/2, I'm just going to flip it over and cut the excess little tails off of that, and then I'm going to adhere it to my 2 3/4 by 12 that I've cut using a wavy blade so that it gives it a little bit of interest. And I'm going to adhere that right to the blue. And you see what a quick nice quick border that is. And putting that on a really pretty paper would really pop it. So this is from Sunrays for Days. A lot of these are from Sunrays for Days. And again, it's bordering the border by me cutting it to 11 1/2 by 2 1/4. So that's the first one. The second one I want to show you, it's pretty exciting because I'm going to show you exactly how we get these measured. So what you want to do is, and let me put this actually on my piece here so you can see what it's going to look like when it's done. So what you want is a 2 inch by 11 1/2 inch. Again, I'm going to border the border, and then a background, the base, in 2 1/2 by 12. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my cutting mat as a placement guide for me. So let's take the first, and what I'm doing is I punched out 2 sandcastles. Oops, here we go. So for my base, which is 2 by 11.5, I'm centering it at the 6-inch mark on my mat. So it's going to go right between the 7-inch and the 5-inch mark right here. And then I'm going to place my first border at the 45-degree angle. So you can see when I place my paper here, that is the 45-degree mark, and that is where I'm going to place my first sandcastle. So I'm going to do the same thing on the sandcastle. I am going to use my repositionable tape. And at this 45-degree line, what I'm going to do is line up the base of my sandcastle with that 45-degree line, and that is where my first one goes. And then I'm just going to clip it. Oops. I'm just going to clip it so that I know where the next one goes. Now, to make this easier, what I think you can do is, this is right at the 12-inch mark here at the top. So move it down 4 blocks, which is 2 inches. Keep it centered. And again, put it at your 45-degree angle right here. And I'm going to put another one of the sandcastles. So you see how it's just all coming together, and it's nice and even because we're using the 45-degree angle. Okay, so that was on the 10-inch mark. Now I'm going to move this down to the 8-inch mark because that's 2 inches. And I'm going to line, my little cheat paper, my cheat sheet here, at the 45-degree angle. And again, I'm going to place this right at the 45-degree angle on my background and clip it off. You clip off these other ones too. So that is how I like to use my tools, my mat, to its best of its use here. So now I'm going to do the bottom portion. So I'm here at 11.5, and I'm going to go up 2 inches. So I am going to go to the 9.5-inch mark. Count 4 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. That's where my paper is going to end. I'm going to place my little cheat guide here at the 45-degree angle, and I'm going to put my sandcastle right there. So it's really the best way I have found to line up all of your sandcastles or any design when you do something like this. And now I'm going to go up 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to put it up here. Place my paper, my cheat sheet here at the 45-degree angle again, and go straight across to the 45-degree angle and clip it off. So now you have an evenly spaced border that's on the slant, and really just something just a little different as opposed to just a border on the top. And when I'm done, I'm going to just apply it here to my base. And center it right on your base. And you see what a quick and easy border that was by using the 45-degree mark on my mat. And how lovely that is and will be on a page, just like these were on a page. Now you can use these with different border maker cartridges. It doesn't have to just be the Sandcastle. I've done this one with the photo camera one, And I have it going this way with the layers being a sticker as well as another laser border on the top. And this is another idea of the camera on your page. And you can do a quick little title, photo op from our laser words. So I hope you enjoyed today's Tuesday's tip. Please make a comment so that I know you like it and I can continue making these for you. I also have a YouTube channel. It's called Bev DeBono Designs, and you can subscribe to that. And every time I place a video, you'll get a notification. Okay, bye-bye. See you next week.